Hey guys, so I'm making a video today that's a little bit different than what I normally do. I had some friends of mine asking me to make a video on how to eat cheap at Disney World. And I thought about that for a couple of like a whole week. I was like, how do you eat cheap at Disney World? Because I've been living here for a while and I've vacationed here for even longer. And like, I really am not sure there's a way to eat cheap at Disney World. So the best answer that I came up with is to not eat at Disney World when you're here. So I figured I'd show you guys a couple of places to eat and shop that have food and merchandise that are just as good or better than Disney and a whole lot cheaper. My first stop today was the first thing that came to mind, Ichiban Buffet. This Ichiban Buffet is at 5229 International Drive. It's not that far from Disney and it's literally across the street from Universal Studios. This place is excellent. They have awesome food, great selection, a Mongolian grill, sushi, and they're incredibly affordable at around $12 to $15 a person depending on which day you come. This is the spot right here for affordable eating in Orlando. If you ask me, this is like my favorite cheap restaurant in Orlando by far. Me, my wife, and my son can come here and spend 50 bucks. That's with leaving a good tip. It's just great. And right next door to Ichiban, exactly next door, you just walk right over here, is this Disney gifts and luggage outlet. And they have a lot of official Disney merchandise in here for really cheap. We're gonna go inside and show you guys this place. Gonna show you guys the merch that they have here in the store next door. And all these shirts, as you can see, they're mostly officially licensed Disney merchandise, and they're much cheaper than the stuff on the parks. $18.99, $16.99. Like, this is a cool shirt. This is something that I would probably buy from Disney World, and it's $16.99 here. And this guy does really cool deals too, where he'll give you, you know, 2 for 1, buy 2 get 1 free, stuff like that. He does here too. Really cool Mickey and Minnie tank top. $19.99. Here's some Avengers t-shirts, $15.99. Grogu. They have some different kind of hats and stuff here too. Lol. Plushies. Yeah, I hate to be the guy that says anything negative, and this is not a knock at Disney at all or Universal making these videos, but people wanted me to honestly tell them where it is that they can find, you know, cheap stuff and how they can save money on their trip and how they can eat for cheaper on their Disney trips. And the really the honest answer is, especially with Disney, is don't eat at the parks. Come off of the parks, check out these really cool different shops, and we're going to show you guys some more shops today too. But yeah, just check out these other souvenir shops and the small restaurants around Orlando. Ichiban is, if you ask me, the best. And this is, as someone who's bought bathing suits from the gift shops at Disney and Universal resorts while on vacation, this is like, will save you a lot of money to come to a place like this if you need to grab bathing suits. And these places are just right off of the park, so it's not like it's a long trip. You know, these shorts are $24.99. $16.99, and they're decent board shorts, you know, that you can wear on your parks. These are $9.99. I recently bought a pair of Quicksilver shorts for my son at one of the resorts at one of the parks while we were staying there on a staycation. $64.99 at one of the gift shops inside the resort for those shorts. $64.99. If you come here and bought even the most expensive pair that they have in these stores, you save $40. And you can save more than that, you know, $50, even $60 almost. So I feel like that's a good tip. And he's got all these different kind of swim shoes too. If you like swim shoes, you need swim shoes for the water parks. You know, 20 bucks. Crocs, 20 bucks. And he has some cool clearance racks too in the center where stuff gets even cheaper. And so you can see this Mickey shirt here. $6.99 for this Mickey shirt. Here's my son looking at pocket knives. He's looking for ones that say Jack.
Somebody put in Michael in the J section, so I'm putting it back with the Ron.
What the heck, man?
Tamanho normal de xícara. Café normal.
I came all this way to find this wizard. I'm so happy. I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna see what kind of gifts this wizard has underneath his gorgeous, majestic beard. Okay, so we made it inside this giant, majestic wizard to show you all of the treasures that he holds underneath his beard. And now we've driven down to West Irlo, Bronson, which is very, very close to Walt Disney World. Mini Disney shirts at this one, the giant wizard, and they're all like super cheap, especially compared to Disney. So if you wanted info on how to save all of the money on your Disney World vacation, the real answer is spend most of your money off of Disney World property. And then back here they have all kinds of plushies. I got Evie and Ron, I guess. Ginger. This is so weird, actually. If you pulled their hair off, if you pull their hair off, they're cursed. They do look like Voldemort if you take their hair off. See, look, you can buy a Ron plushie that doubles as a Voldemort plushie. All you have to do is take his hair off.
And also change the clothes.
Boba Fett, Black Panther, some cool Nightmare Before Christmas plushies. Probably less than half what you would pay for them at Disney. And these aren't just normal plushies either. These are the Squishmallows too, which are like the coolest plushies because they're so soft and squishy. And here's the swimwear. Again, what I was saying earlier is like, this is where you really save money on not buying this stuff at the resorts and on the parks. Like, these are decent swimming trunks. They're $16.99. Some cool American flag ones. I would prefer the red, white, and blue American flag ones. And they're only $16.99. Beach towels, all kinds of beach towels, $23. The beach towels, again, sound like a broken record, but the beach towels at the resort, very expensive. $55, $60. Men's plus size swimwear. Again, $16.99. And I mean, not only is it more expensive to buy this kind of stuff at the resort, but you're likely not gonna find 2X, 3X, 4X. So if you are, you know, a bigger person, you do need plus size swimwear. They have a women's section too. Not only are you gonna find it cheaper, but you're gonna find stuff that fits you better. And for the women, they have these covers. I know a lot of women like to wear covers with their bathing suits. $19.99 for these hats. Some marijuana shirts, you know, if you really like marijuana and need everyone to know how much you like marijuana. And then they have some more like just random shirts. Goku's, I kind of think that Goku's gym shirt is kind of sweet. More novelty shirts, like the Drunk 1, Drunk 2. And these are all so cheap, all the novelty shirts there. $12.99. If you're looking to buy cool souvenirs for friends back home and you want to buy souvenirs for several friends so you don't want to spend $1 billion, this is the best way to do it. These Hogwarts shirts to different houses, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and then the platform 9 3/4. They're all $16, $17. About half the price that you'd pay for them at the parks. It's a Harry Potter Spirit jersey. These are on sale for $39.99. If you guys have seen my other videos, you know that any Spirit jersey you buy at any theme park here is going to be $80. You know, you might find some of them for $69.99, but usually they're between $69.99 and $79.99. They're not cheap at all. Here's another great idea of stuff to buy here. This stuff's all so cheap. $6.99 for a car kit. I mean, who knows what the quality of this is, of course, but I mean, if you really just need one in a pinch while you're on your vacation and you want to get one cheap, I mean, $7. $7 for the C cable. I mean, that's cheaper than you're going to find it anywhere. Cool little Mickey Mouse pop grip. $7.99. And they even have stuff like $4.99. Like, these are like probably cheaper than AA batteries at Walmart. Okay, so now we're inside the giant orange gift shop. And this one's awesome. They sell orange trees out front. Like $20 for a whole orange tree, but it's a lot of the same stuff, so I won't do anything too redundant, but it's a lot of Disney merch, and they're pretty much the same exact prices as the other two that we went into, like $16, $17 for the shirts. So they all seem to be about the same, and they all seem to be about half the price of what you pay at the theme parks, and they're mostly like licensed merchandise too. It's not always just cheap knockoffs, which they do have some cheap knockoffs, and then they have some cool novelty shirts and hats and stuff like that too, but they all have mostly the same thing. This one has a lot of like craft hot sauces. That's pretty sweet. That's something you haven't seen at all of them. And candy.
That's not good, but they kind of just murder random alligators and take their hands to put out their hot sauce bottle.
I think those are fake alligator paws, Bubby. I didn't want to film in here too much because it's mostly the same stuff, but I found this to be really creepy and disgusting.
There's just
You can get
pieces of it floating around.
you can get a shark in a bottle for $16.99. That's morbid. Wanted to show you guys another place that we like. My wife and I usually come to the Gators in Oviedo where we live for drinks. But there's one of these down here by 192 also, and these places are really good. So you're gonna go in here and get some lunch.
17-2, they outscore the Packers in the second half of their best start since 2009. They're now 4-1. And pressure immediately from Kayvon Thibodeau on that Giants front four. Almost got that ball off. Finish that thing. I mean, how many times you've counted the Giants out today? The injuries. Saquon going down. DB's going down. And Daniel Jones is standing in there. On his personality. Good Martindale on defense fighting to the very last play. See that excitement from Big Old, well deserved. Well, in 2017, the Giants didn't get their third win until New Year's Eve.
Hey, how you doing?
What a game here.
She said this menu is new, the tailgate menu. Sorry, it's kind of loud in here. They got a lot of football games playing everywhere.
Today, a stunner. The Giants defense
Jack got the classic burger, and I got the barbecue chicken salad. Our food arrived really fast, and it looks really good. This is my barbecue chicken salad. It's got a corn relish with barbecue chicken. And these are like wonton strips, crispy wonton strips on top. It's a house-made ranch dressing. They're really good. Jack got a burger, the classic burger with pickles only on it. And it looks awesome. Can I try one of your fries? Yeah. Try one of these house-made French fries.
Okay, we open 3 defense steps. What is that?
Those are some really good French fries. Really good. I'm gonna put some of this house ranch on here. It's got a lot of chicken in here too. The defense sets the tone, just as Michael said. I want to get one bite to try it so you guys can see everything in it. Bon appetit. Really good salad. Barbecue chicken is really good. It's perfectly cooked, really tender. We're gonna get Bubba trying out his burger now. That good, huh? It looks a little overcooked. You ordered it medium. It looks like it's like medium well or well done. Is it a little overcooked?
It's still incredibly juicy and...
Is it? Should I try a bite? I'm going to try a bite of the burger for science. Yeah, he's absolutely right. That's a delicious burger. They use sweet pickles though. I prefer dill pickles to sweet pickles. But other than that, it's awesome. And I mean, the pickles are objective. Some people like sweet pickles. I don't. I like dill pickles, but it's a good burger. Okay, so we're leaving Gators, and that brings our day to a conclusion. We just wanted to have a nice little Father-Son day and show you guys some, you know, cheaper, less expensive options around the downtown area, both around Universal and around Disney. The Ichiban that we showed you earlier, right across the street from Universal, they have an option on 192, which is right down by Disney World. It's the same people. I don't think that location is quite as good as the other one. I think the one on International is better, close to Universal, but they're both good and they're both cheap, and they're both really good options to save you money on food for your vacation. We just finished our meal at Gators. It was good. Gators is always pretty good, and Gators is also very inexpensive. I got a chicken salad, Jack got a burger. Our check was $26, so that's pretty cheap. We both got a soda as well. We both had a Diet Coke. So yeah, thank you guys for coming with us today. I hope this was helpful. I hope this saves you some money on your vacation. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and more videos from the theme parks. We appreciate you as always. Stay brutal.